The reasons why your prayers are delayed. Why are your prayers being delayed? Have you ever knelt down, poured out your soul before God, weeping in the darkness with no reply echoing back? Have you ever felt as if the heavens were shut tight, and every plea you whispered bounced off the sky and back into your own heart? There's a shocking truth few dare to reveal. Not every silence from heaven is a rejection. Sometimes it is a confirmation in disguise, a holy delay. You are caught in a divine cycle where your prayer is not unanswered because you are unworthy, but because there are hidden matters being forged in the unseen places of your soul. Delay is often a component of a more intricate heavenly strategy than you can imagine. Romans 8:28 doesn't say everything that happens is good, but that all things work together for good, and yes, that includes the delay. Sometimes you are withheld from what you ask for in order to be prepared for what you never dared to dream. What you can't see is that in the waiting season, your faith is being refined like gold through fire. Hell trembles at those who know how to wait in prayer because they know that perseverance breaks through the flesh and unlocks the gates of the spirit realm. But there are deeper reasons. The first, an unsettling secret never taught in Sunday school, is that God is intentionally protecting you from your own prayer. You might be asking for something that, if granted, would destroy you. Not everything that looks like a blessing is actually a blessing. Some things shimmer on the surface but are venomous beneath. God knows your heart better than you know yourself, and He will not hand you something just to satisfy your feelings if it threatens your eternal destiny. The second reason, and this comes with a warning, is that your spiritual environment may be the very thing blocking your prayers. Isaiah 59:2 says, "Sin creates a separation between you and God, and perhaps your prayers are being hindered because something still hasn't been surrendered." You're trying to speak to heaven while still holding on to things birthed in hell. You can't expect a spiritual harvest while you're sowing to the flesh daily. But make no mistake, delay is not always punishment. It's often preparation for a deeper calling. The third reason, reserved only for the truly chosen, is that God is building a relationship in you that doesn't depend on rewards. If every prayer were answered immediately, you would stop loving God. You would only love His gifts. He wants to know, will you still trust Him when there are no signs? Will you still pray when everything seems against you? Will you still wait when time becomes the enemy of hope? Like Job declared, "Though He slay me, yet will I hope in Him." God is inviting you into a love that endures when everything else fades. And the fourth reason is that delay is a strategy to expose the enemy. When you don't receive immediately, your frustration will reveal what you truly believe. Do you believe in God, or just in favorable outcomes? The delay uncovers hidden motives. Those who only came for the loaves and fishes will leave, but those who remain in the famine are the ones God uses to shift generations. Don't be fooled by silence. Heaven is moving, even when there's no sound. What you are waiting for hasn't been denied. It's being prepared. If you give up now, you'll never see the reward of endurance. Don't let your prayer die at heaven's door. Trust in the dark. Pray unseen. Persevere though your soul is weary, because the one you speak to forgets nothing. Stand firm. Close your eyes and remember, when you feel like God is farthest, He is often closest. And if this word has stirred something in your spirit, support this channel so we can continue planting spiritual seeds into your life.